Dee Alexander, state champion, top girls basketball player here in the state of Ohio. I'm going to say one of the top in the country right now. Dee, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
So you're a four-time state champion now. You just won Miss Ohio basketball once again. Your senior year, your last year of high school basketball. What was this season like for you?
You know, this season was very, at the beginning it was quite emotional. You know, It's my last ever high school practice with Purcell Marian. So just coming in, we all had one goal at the end, was to win another fourth state championship. So that's what we did. We worked every single day just to get better and be able to be where we're at right now.
Did this year, being your senior year, stand out to you more than the others the past years? Even though you won state champions those years too, what was it special about this year?
I feel like this year we've been challenged in many ways. Going to Arizona, winning one game, then we came up short 3 other games. But we've never been challenged as much as we was in Arizona throughout our whole season. Like our first game, we played the #1 team in the country. It's kind of rough for Ohio team, small school Purcell Marian, to even play like a big school like that. So for us to come out playing a team like that, I feel like we've been challenged throughout the whole season, and we came through a whole lot of adversity.
You've made history. You've cemented yourself in the history books at Purcell Marian High School. People are going to remember you for years, decades to come. What kind of legacy do you hope to leave behind?
Just to be you and do what you love to do the most. Don't let anything on the outside affect what you really love to do the most.
What do you think was special about the group of girls that you got to play with this season?
With 6 seniors, 7 count our manager, we all came in together. We all clicked. The moment we all stepped in the gym in June and the summer, we all clicked. So it was like, once we clicked, we knew that this is what we wanted to do. We know we had no choice but to work as hard as we possibly can to get where we ended up.
There were interviews done with you months before the season even started where you said, we want this 4th state title. What was that moment like, lifting that trophy, knowing that all of that hard work the past 4 years ended up winning with that?
It was quite emotional, just a simple fact, we came in together, we're leaving together, and we leaving with 4 state championships as well and 4 rings. So, just to even be able to do it and did it the way we did it, it was just an honor just to be able to do it.
Has it sunk in yet?
I don't really think so, not yet. I feel like once I probably get to college, I feel like it'll start to sink in because it's no more high school. You're now in college, so not yet.
Okay, so you just played in the McDonald's All-American game earlier this week. What was that experience, from start to finish like for you?
The whole McDonald's thing, I'm honored to be able to say that I am now an alum of McDonald's All-American.
Yeah.
So just to even be able to go and be able to be with a whole bunch of people from across the country, it was a great feeling just being able to connect with so many people that you don't really see every day like you see at school. So just being able to connect and make some lifetime friendships, it was great.
You have a Bearcats sweatshirt on. You're headed to UC next year.
Yes.
Why did you decide that that was the place that you wanted to continue your basketball career and start playing college basketball at?
I don't really like going far from home, so staying close to home and being with all the coaches at UC, as in Coach Trina, Coach Abby, just being with everybody that's there, they've made me feel like that's my home. That's my second home, being away from 10 minutes away from my actual home. So just being able to say Cincinnati's home, being comfortable, being with a bunch of people that I enjoy being around, it was only right just to pick Cincinnati.
Well, Dee, I think I'm speaking for everyone when I say it was so much fun to watch you this year. I know everybody has enjoyed watching you the past 4 years. Congratulations on everything in your high school basketball career.
Thank you.
We cannot wait to see what you do next at UC.
Thank you.